Earlier, the UK's chief Brexit negotiator, David Frost, warned that Britain isn't afraid to, quote, walk away if Brussels doesn't give ground on key issues. Frost and EU negotiator Michel Barnier will hold an 8th round of talks on Tuesday. Johnson says they need to strike a deal by October the 15th, or both sides will have to move on. The UK left the EU in January, but still follows most of the bloc's rules until a transition period ends on December 31st. Sonia Gallego has more from London.
The EU has to negotiate as a bloc, whereas the UK is having to understand this and is already putting plans in place, or scrambling really to put plans in place to try and prevent those. And of course this is taking a lot of currency away from an already pandemic-hit economy here in the UK. The UK is been suffering one of the worst hits to the economy during the coronavirus pandemic. It's having to prepare massive lorry parks. It is having to scramble around for paperwork. It's really putting an awful lot of pressure on all the businesses here as well, and not to mention, of course, the issues with Northern Ireland too. Northern Ireland, because in effect Northern Ireland is going to have is going to be not really part. It's going to be part of the UK's customs area, but it's also is going to have the same rights as its neighbour in the Republic of Ireland. Of course, Boris Johnson folded on that at the last minute when he signed the Northern Ireland Protocol. But it really it's really going to make it very tricky for the UK if they do decide to walk away without a deal. And you know, there have been reports that it could hope to cover some of that mess up with this whole the whole recession that it is facing. But the likelihood of that in the middle of winter, this happening and having bare supermarkets and, of course, you know, other sectors affected, it will hit the UK a lot harder than it really would hope it would.